yesterday that you found this, you and your son, I mean your nephew, found this spot where you found some bass. Tell me why you decided to fish the 6XD.
Well, it was one, I was on the advice of Kevin Van Dam, who's a good friend of mine, and he had told us how great this bait was. And I'll tell you, as we started, the fish were up on a hump in about 14 feet of water, and you would think, well, you need to drop down to a Series 5, but they were really wanting that bait just plowed on the bottom. And one thing about that bait that really makes it excel is that it doesn't kick out. And nothing against the other baits on the market, but there's a lot of them, those deep divers, when you come in contact with the bottom, they'll want to kick out and they don't hold their contact. The key to this bite was you just plowed it, paused it, and they'd freight train it. That's when they would hit it. And the key was keeping in constant contact with the bottom, and that's what that Series 6XD allowed us to do.
What color were you using?
Well, we were using the solid chartreuse, which is a little strange on Guntersville because it's a little clearer water, and you would think that you'd catch them on, say, a sexy shad color. But these fish were feeding on yellow perch. The yellow perch had moved up from deep, and we found that they really wanted a chartreuse. As a matter of fact, when I would move over to the silent stalker, when the bite slowed, I'd move over to the silent stalker. I didn't have any chartreuse, so I actually used a spike it marker and turned my sexy shad into a chartreuse, and man, that was a combination they wanted to eat.